Okay, so here we have a Stampfli single just in from Florida. It's actually from an old Vesper friend of mine, and quite a few issues going on here. So let me start. The paint on the bail ball is coming off, but that's not a big thing. You can see here there's some issues with this seam here, and something tells me that there's metal under here, and this is all corrosion which pushed it up, but I'm not 100% sure because that's where the bail ball goes. So now running down the bail deck here, I mean, there's some scratches, little imperfections here, there, and this is the way the boat came in, so we didn't wash it yet or anything. Now, one thing for sure, we tried to reach out to Stampfli before about getting these stickers to put on a couple boats we did before, and they were completely unresponsive. So to duplicate that, there's a degree of difficulty because that's a sticker and the rest of the boat is paint. Now, you can see there's been work done here on the seam. Pretty nasty, actually. So you can see it's just like coming off. And some, paint chips here and there. The tracks, I already tried to loosen them up to see if we could get them out, but the nuts are kind of frozen on it. And we've never had one of these type boats here before, and the boat actually came up rigged. And this is a unique system here. And if you know anything about these, which I do, I haven't seen one in a really long time. At least that type of oar lock. That's a Stampfli oar lock all day long. But you can see how it bolts onto the side of the boat here at this knee. So now into the footwell here. Now I couldn't get the center screw out at the keel there. And then the boat did come with seat and some shoes. And I can see now why the shoes aren't in there, because a bunch of the holes are kind of worn out. Could be because it's stainless bolt going through an aluminum plate. And then there's two marks here on the gunnel. I wonder if that's from like storing it or whatever. Hard to say. But then getting into here, I mean, there's two different colors going on right here, as you can see the line. So I'm not sure. I'm guessing this is repair paint color. And then as you come down the stern deck, I mean, there's little scratches. The paint's coming off here, there, everywhere on the deck. And then the stern tip a little bit. So now onto the hull here, and again, we tried to get these stickers from Stampfli and we're completely unresponsive. And there's a little crack in the boat here, and you really get to see what's going on once you actually wash the boat. So I'm not really sure if the hull has many issues or not. At first glance, doesn't look so bad. But it does have wear and tear, scratch marks here, there. And I'm wondering, which we won't know, what the degree of difficulty of removing the riggers is, in case that's why they were left on. Not sure. So we'll have to send this off to Basel and see what he wants us to do here. I know the people that have these boats really like them. Some are made in Switzerland and some are made in England. So it depends. And you can see there's a little squared off spot there, center screen. And then you can see the paint chips there on that what we'll call a knee. And then there's another little repair spot, paint there. And you can see mimicking that, which we've done them. And then if there's another like kind of long crack right in here. So we'll get this off to him and see what he wants us to do.